The man gave me his number. He don't know me from a can of paint. He gave me his number and told me to slide, let him know next time he gonna slide through. Like, what more confirmation do you need?
Don't know wait on the tonight, I wanna get nasty.
This video over no more. This is literally my third time starting this video. I can't stop laughing through the intro. So we gonna get it together. You've seen this type of video. Your girl is back again with another story time, even my channel. Hey girl, hey. And if you're a returning subscriber, I don't even gotta say anything because you know what's up, I know what's up, we know what's up, and that's on way. That's on period. And then you have a little lamb. So as y'all can see by the title of the video, today I'm gonna be telling y'all a story time on how one of my subscribers tried to expose me, aka fight me. The girl made a whole video about me. And y'all, like, it was giving very much delusional. Like, this whole situation is funny. I don't think the video might still be on YouTube. I'm not gonna link the video, but we're gonna go ahead and talk about it. I'm gonna give y'all all the tea. Y'all already know in order for any of my story times to make sense, I have to give y'all a little backstory. So y'all, this happened in the summer. I think it was around like July. This particular day, I just decided to go through my Instagram DMs. When I say DMs, I'm talking about like my requests. Like when I'm bored or like when I just need to quick little tickle or a laugh, y'all, I go through my DM requests. And if y'all don't know what I'm talking about, you know how Instagram, I don't want to expose my DMs, but it ain't nobody important in here. But y'all, you know how Instagram has like, you can see like your normal DMs, and then if you go over to the requests, you can see like people that sent you requested DMs. Oh, I gotta burp. Oh, excuse me, y'all. If I'm burping throughout this video, it's because I've been drinking chai tea from Starbucks. So your girl a little gassy, so excuse me. But yeah, y'all, so this particular day, I decided to go through my requests on Instagram, and I'm just going through my requests, and usually it's just like weird stuff in there. People be sending me D pics in there. People be begging for free wigs in there. People be, every once in a while, I get like messages from y'all telling me y'all love my channel and, you know, promo stuff in there, business inquiries in there. So every once in a while, I go through my requests. So this particular day, your girl decided to go through her request. And I got a message from this girl, and what we gonna call her? I don't really know what I want to call her. We just gonna call her Fan. Now what do we want to call her? Delusional. We gonna call her Delusional. That's gonna be the name of the girl. So I got a message from Delusional, and at this time, I was a little skeptical about opening the message, y'all, because I can already kind of see in like you know how they kind of give you a preview of a message, and when I seen the message, it basically said favor. She needed a favor or whatever. And y'all, she sent this message like weeks ago, so I wasn't even gonna respond. But for some reason, I just happened to open this message. And when I say I don't want to respond, I don't want y'all to take it the wrong way, because I be responding to all of my DMs. Like most of my DMs that are in my request, if it's a business inquiry or if it's one of my subscribers reaching out to me, just want to chop it up, I definitely respond to my DMs. But I'm really skeptical because it's been times where people have jumped in my DMs and they have asked, can they get a free wig? Or like y'all be asking, like people be asking weird stuff. People have asked me for money on my DMs. Like I don't know, when people, like I don't want to say y'all, but I honestly feel like people think just because you have a camera and you post videos on YouTube, somehow you rich, like somehow you got money, and they feel entitled to it, and they feel like they can just ask you for money. A lot of people be in my DMs and they be claiming that they my subscribers, and they be asking me for money. So a lot of times I don't be responding to certain DMs just simply because I be skeptical, y'all. Like people have literally gave me sad sob stories telling me that their mama got one lung and she need a wig for her funeral. Like she just need a wig. Or they have told me that they don't got no money and they really struggling, and they're a broke college student and they really need a wig. And then when I click on their page, y'all, they got a bust down middle part. I have even had messages where people have told me, I remember recently, just last week, y'all, this message tickled me. This girl had told me that she had never owned a wig before, and she just really wanted a wig for free, and she was asking if I had any leftover wigs, can I send it to her for free? So I've been a college student before, y'all. I have not been able to afford hair before, so I understood. I clicked on the girl page. Why when I click on her page, y'all, she got pictures with wigs, bust downs, 360, like really nice quality wigs that she was in my DMs telling me she had never worn like a wig before. Like, I don't know, like basically all I'm trying to say is my DMs have like a whole bunch of craziness and dry baiting going on in their DMs, so I'd be real skeptical. So this particular day I decided to open one of these messages or whatever, and I don't know why I opened it, y'all, because usually when people are asking for favors or money or anything, I never respond to messages like that, because I just think it's weird that people feel entitled to ask, you know. Although I do YouTube and you may feel like you know these people in real life just because you watch them through the screen, but no, y'all, it's a little weird to be on the internet asking people like for money or whatever, so I don't respond to those messages. So this particular day, let me go ahead and pull up my receipts. Also, I think I'm just gonna read the receipts verbatim. I can show y'all the receipts in the video, the screenshots, but I don't want to actually put the receipts on the screen because, as I mentioned, I did a story time. This probably was like a few months ago. I don't even remember what story time it was, but I put a screenshot in the video. Somebody went and unedited the screenshot, y'all. They found out who the person Instagram that I was talking about was because I put like DMs, a screenshot of DMs on there. They unedited the photo, y'all, and they messaged the guy that I was talking about, and they sent him my story time. And I went to school with this guy, so the guy ended up reaching out to me, telling me like, hey, I seen your video, da da da. Like, he didn't even know I had a YouTube video. So just because of that, I will only put screenshots of text messages in here, but I'm not putting screenshots of people's Instagrams in here and photos on people's Instagram, because somehow people know how to unedit that stuff. So I'm just gonna go ahead and read the message verbatim. Like, I still have the screenshots because I sent this to my best friend, because y'all, when I think I was tickled, your girl was tickled. So this happened on, okay, it was July the 12th. I got this message, and when I seen this message, y'all, it was kind of old. Like, she probably had sent this message a week ago, and I had just went through my requests and I saw her message. Where is the screenshots, baby? Where they at? Where they at? Okay. So the message says, hey, Asia. This is the first message that she get from me. Like I said, y'all, usually I do not open messages like this, but I opened this message. So she said, hey, Asia, this may be weird. That's why I didn't want to open it, y'all, because I seen this may be weird part in like the, what is it called? Like the preview of the message. I seen this may be weird. So she's like, hey, Asia, this may be weird. I love you and I love your channel, and I need a favor. If you don't feel comfortable, I understand. So I clicked on the girl page. The girl looked really sweet. She just seemed like a normal girl, like somebody I would be friends with, y'all. So I wrote her back and I'm like, oh, thank you for your support, with a little sad face, because I honestly love getting messages from my subscribers of y'all telling me like, keep going, you know, like just little motivational messages telling me you love my channel, chatting it up with me. Like, I love getting messages from y'all. So I sent her a little sad face like, oh, thank you so much for supporting me. And then I was like, what's up with the eyeballs? Because it's like, what you need a favor, like, what's up? So she wrote me this long spiel, y'all, and the second message the girl wrote me, she's like, oh, we didn't get her name. What's her name? Delusional wrote me back, and she's like, so me and my boyfriend have been dating for 6 years, and I love him, and I really want to spend the rest of my life with him. So I'm reading this, and I'm like, okay, like, what they gotta do with me? But she's like, I really want to spend the rest of my life with him, but lately I've been feeling like we're spreading apart, and he's always going out and leaving me home with the kids and staying out late. When I ask him about it, he's always accusing me of making him not feel loved and cheating on him, when all I do is work and take care of my kids. I'm tired of guessing and wondering if he's seeing other women. I find you very attractive, and if it's not too much to ask, can you do a loyalty test on him? And if not, it's all good. But girl, I'm tired. Sorry for the long spill. I really can't believe you responded. So when she sent me that, y'all, I'm like, loyalty test? Like, I have seen loyalty tests on YouTube where people be calling people's man and, you know, trying to talk to their man. So I didn't really know. At this point, I was thinking she wanted me to like call her man or like do something with the phone with her man. I thought she was gonna give me her man number, because I'm not gonna hold you, y'all. Oh, let me go ahead and do a disclaimer right now. If you watching this and you got a man and you feel like your man cheating on you, please do not DM me and ask me to do a loyalty test on your man, because delusional, this was the last one, y'all. I'm not doing any more loyalty tests, and I never broadcast that I do loyalty tests on my channel or anything like that, but I have done 3 loyalty tests for subscribers. Like, within the last 2 years, I get random messages from my subbies, and y'all will just be like, can you do a loyalty test on my man and just let me know if he talked to you? And I'm not proud of it, y'all. I honestly want to say, in this situation, I want to say this is where I was wrong. I want to take full accountability. I should have never even agreed to do a loyalty test for her, but again, y'all, I have done them in the past and nothing has really happened out of it. Most times people's men, they pass the loyalty test, like it's no issues or whatever. They don't even respond. They may leave me on scene. So she sent me this and she was just like, sorry for the long spill. She said she couldn't believe I responded. So I wrote her back and I'm like, sorry to hear that you and your man going through it. And yeah, I don't mind. What do you want me to do? Question mark. Do you live in Houston? Because also I was thinking, I don't know why, but y'all, on her Instagram, she had like city like pictures on her Instagram. It just looked like some of the places were in Houston. So I thought maybe the girl was located in Houston. So she wrote me back and she was like, really? Question mark. Thank you so much. Girl, I will pay you because I'm so tired of being played. I'm so tired of being played. And no, we live in Denver. And can you please DM him right now? So I wrote her back and was like, no problem. You don't have to pay me. And what's his Instagram? So, y'all, I really wish I could put this man's Instagram tag in here, but this probably still his Instagram, so I'm not going to expose his Instagram. But she was just like, his Instagram, and then she put the Instagram tag, and she was like, and just like his pics and see if he messaged you. So she told me to pay him his pictures to see if he messaged me. So, y'all, I go to the man page, I check out his picture, and off rip, I was already thinking that this man was going to pass the loyalty test. I didn't think he was going to fall for this because, one, me and the man didn't have no mutual friends. We didn't have a friend in sight. Like, he lived in Denver. I think I've been to Denver once, y'all. I don't know nobody in Denver. Like, I don't know. Like, we didn't have any mutual friends. Right there, that's a red flag. If me and a person don't have any mutual friends and you DM me, I'm immediately going to think it's a setup. And two, y'all, her man looked like, it was like just giving Lil Bill, y'all. He looked like a boiled potato. No shade, just because the girl made a whole video about me, I'm not saying this, but immediately when I was on this man's Instagram, it was just giving like, you belong in water. Like, he looked like a boiled potato. So I'm just like, all right, I'm gonna go ahead and just spam this man pictures. He really didn't even have that many pictures on his page, and half of the pictures he had was like very low quality. Like, you could barely see his face. He was taking pictures with the camera like this. He was taking pictures like of like just weird stuff, y'all. I was spamming pictures of like his video games, spamming pictures of like shoes. He had a lot of pictures of shoes on there. Like, he just had, oh, my throat. He just had like, this getting a little nasty. Shout out to Kyra, y'all. I got this tea suggestion from Kyra. She said to add vanilla sweet cream, and baby, it really does do. But hold on, what she saying? Where we at? So, like I said, peep the Instagram, spam the man Instagram. And after I spam his Instagram, where we at? How do I get all the way back up here? What is going on? I'm sorry, y'all. I'm going back up to the messages. Oh, okay. Also, the girl was following me, y'all. I did see that she was following me because like I said, I went to her page too, and I didn't want her to feel like I'm messaging her, but I wasn't gonna follow her back. So I wrote her and was like, okay, boo, I got you, and I'll follow you back once your man passed the loyalty test or whatever. I didn't want to be her only mutual friend because that would have been like a dead giveaway. Like, he would have went to my page and he would have seen that my only mutual friend is his girlfriend. So I didn't want to give it away, so I would just let her know that I would follow her back. So she was just like, okay, please let me know if he messaged you. So that happens or whatever. It's probably, y'all, 2-3 hours passed by. The man didn't message me at all, but I'm getting like messages from Delusional. She keep texting me. She's just like, hey, did he message you back? Hey, did he message you back? Question mark, did he message you back? And I'm seeing these messages, excuse me, because now that I message her back, y'all, her DMs are coming to like my regular DMs on Instagram. I don't have my notifications on for Instagram, but anytime I'm like messaging people on my DMs, I keep seeing a Delusional name move to the top. Like, I'm having conversations in my DMs and her name keeps moving to the top, and I haven't responded to any of her messages because I told her, if he messaged me, like, I'm gonna let you know if your man messaged me, and if he don't message me, he don't message me, you know? So that's what I'm thinking or whatever. So she's sending me all of these messages, and she just like, hey, like, did he message you back? Did he message you back? that day passed by. I don't message her back that day because I told you I'll let you know when he messaged me back. So the following day rolls around. I got like 15. I literally got like 15 messages from her. Question mark, question mark. She's sending individual question marks. Like very impatient. Like very like, I understand you probably like sitting over your man, watching him, seeing if he messaging me, and you just waiting for him, like you just waiting to find out. Like I understand you anxious or whatever, but it's giving delusion. Like why are you messaging me so much? So already I was kind of feeling like, I don't know, something is just off about this girl, because why are you messaging me so much? So the next day rolls around, I message the girl and I'm just like, hey, no, he didn't message me back. He just spammed a few of my pictures. So the girl writes back and she's like, hold on. Oh, she's like, what he did? Question mark, he did. Which one? The girl just messaged him and let me know what you said. So at this point, I'm really thinking like something is really off about delusional, because I tell you that he just spammed a few of my pictures and she's asking me which one to send her the pictures that her man spammed of my pictures. Like, why does that even matter that he's like, I don't know, y'all. You can let me know if that's weird or if I'm wrong in this situation. But at the time, I was kind of thinking like, why do you care which pictures he spammed? He spammed my pictures. Like, she probably went to my profile and was looking, searching his name to see which pictures he liked. But she wanted me to send her the pictures that he spammed to me. And it's, you know, it's just Instagram. He just spammed the pictures. To me, I don't consider that cheating or whatever. So that happens or whatever. I sent her a picture 5 minutes later. And what does the message say? Oh, I sent her a picture 5 minutes later, and it's literally a screenshot of me just saying hi. Like, I just said hi to the boy. I honestly was thinking, because I had followed him, y'all, but he didn't follow me. He did not follow me back at that point. So I was thinking that my message saying hi, it was going to go to his request. Like, I didn't think he was going to get it immediately. So at 5 minutes later, after I sent her the screenshot, she's just like, what did he say? What did he say? What did he say? Like, she keeps messaging me. I'm just like, he ain't right back yet. But boo, like, I'm gonna let you know once your man right back. Like, I'm not gonna give you a heart attack. Like, I'm gonna let you know when he right back. So a couple minutes go by. Again, y'all, she's messaging me like, what he do, what he do, what he do. Like, what did he say? What he do? So I'm like, no, not yet. Again, I'm gonna let you know once your man messages me back. So maybe like a couple hours went back. Like, I messaged this man hi earlier in the day. Later on that night, he messaged me back. Let me go get the screenshots, and I'm gonna let y'all know what he said. But y'all, at this point, I was already regretting the decision to even do the loyalty test for her, because I just feel like she was just very angsty. Like, this is supposed to be a simple little conversation of me trying to flirt with her man, see if he flirt back, drop him. And if he don't flirt back, keep him. You know, I'm thinking this is gonna be really just a chill thing, but the conversation started to get very intricate, y'all. It was starting to become very complicated and sticky. So at this point, I say hi to her man. Her man writes me back, and he's like, my boobs itchy. So her man writes me back, and he's like, the eyeballs. He sends me the eyeballs emoji, like, do I know you? And to be honest, I'm like, okay, like, he's definitely gonna pass the test. This little test is gonna be over in like 5 minutes, because all the man did was send the eyeballs. Like, that's what I would do if I was a male and a woman DM me on Instagram. Like, I'm just gonna send the eyeballs, because like, who are you? Like, I'm just sending eyeballs. Or I might not even respond. That's what I would prefer. So he sends me the eyeballs. So, you know, I'm like, hey, what you doing? And I'm playing it cool, because your girl got game. So I'm just like, hey, like, what you doing? Like, making it seem mad normal. So he's like, good, HBU. Oh, how about you? He's like, good, how about you? So I'm like, I'm doing good. And at this point, I send a screenshot of this to Delusional. I'm sending her this little we conversing like 4 times. I'm sending her this little short, simple conversation. So I sent her this, and then I started asking her questions. So I'm just like, hey, could you let me know popular spots that he go to in Denver, so I can, you know, try to come up and lie and say I seen him somewhere. I didn't want to lie and be like, I just randomly follow you on Instagram. Like, he didn't even have that many followers, y'all. It wasn't giving, he was on the explore page. It was giving, you knew me and you followed me because you knew me. Like, his page wasn't popular. This man probably had less than like 1,000 followers. So I'm just like, yeah, let me know what spots he be at. Let me know what he do for fun. Like, just, you know, give me some ideas. Let me know what color shirt he wear. Like, just give me something. Give me something. So she tells me that he goes to this spot. What's the spot? I don't know if any of y'all in Denver. Temple. I never heard of Temple before, but I think when I went to Colorado, I stayed in Silverthorne, y'all. So I'm not familiar with anything in Denver at all. So I'm going. Everything that I'm saying to this man is based off the strength of what Delusional is telling me. So she's telling me that he always goes to this spot called Temple. She mentioned Vinyl Club, Vinyl, Denver Vinyl. She mentioned like a few clubs or whatever, y'all. So I write the man back and he was like, do you know me? So I'm like, no, I don't know you, but I work at Temple. I saw you there or whatever. And he wrote me back and he was like, oh, like how long you here for? And I'm just like, oh no, like I live here. So he's trying to get me caught up. I'm like, no, I live here. I work at Temple. And then he was like, when was I there? Question mark. This weekend? Question mark. So I wrote him back, and when I was like, nah, a few weekends ago, and I put, you know, you fine, because, you know, I'm not about to make this whole conversation drawn out. Like, the man looked like a boiled potato, you know, and the girlfriend is already, like, blowing my DMs up. The whole time we're messaging, y'all, I'm getting messages from her, question mark, did he respond back? Can you please send me each message? I didn't want to make more work for myself. I wasn't going to send a message, like, as soon as I message him, send a screenshot. As soon as he responds, send a screenshot. I was gonna build up a rapport, like build up a conversation, and then I was gonna send it to the girl, but she kept like blowing my DMs up or whatever. So I write it back. Oh, I'll write potato back, her man back. And I'm like, no, it was a few weekends ago and you fine. He's like, thank you. And he meant to say, so are you, and why you ain't say nothing? So I'm like, question mark. And he's like, why you ain't say nothing like when you see me at Temple? So I wrote back, and I was just like, I'm shy, but I will next time, with the smirky face, like the little smirky. That's my emoji, y'all. Like when I want to flirt with a man, I use a smirky face. So I put the little smirky face there, and he was like, all right, text me next time you go, and I'm gonna come through. And he drops his number in the chat. So immediately when I see that, I'm just like, boom, I got it. Like he failed the loyalty test. I'm gonna send it to Delusional, and this is, you know, we done. This is it or whatever. So I go back to her. What do I send her? Oh, I sent her a screenshot of him sending me his number, saying next time I go to Temple, like I'm working, text him and he's gonna slide through. And y'all remember at the beginning of the conversation, she told me that they've been together for, what was it, 6 years? Yeah, 6 years. So, what happened at this point? Sorry, but at least you have. Oh, okay. So I sent her a screenshot. Of the message, and I'm just like, sorry, but at least you got your answers with a little ... Because just like, sorry about that. Like, this is a loyalty test. This is what you wanted or whatever. You got your answers. Sorry, boo. Like, you know, do what you need to do with it or whatever. So she writes me back, and she's like, wow, shaking my head, question mark, keep it going. She's like, question mark, keep it going. I know it's a lot, but I need to know. The man gave me his number. He don't know me from a can of paint. He gave me his number and told me to slide, let him know next time he gonna slide through. Like, what more confirmation do you need? I got the number. Like, I got your man's number or whatever. So she's like, keep it going. At this point, y'all, I don't respond to the girl because I'm just like, it's giving, he could cheat on you in your face and you gonna act blind. Like, it's gonna give Ray Charles. Like, you gonna take him back. It's giving, I'm okay with it being our man as long as he come home at night. It's giving, he putting money in your account, but he come home that night. It's like, it's, you know, y'all know those girls that be saying those stupid sayings like, oh, who I'm the one, like, you may be with him, but I'm the one he think about at night. Like, it's just giving those type of girls. Like, it's just giving, like, I'm okay with being inside as long as he comes home to me at night. So I was kind of just over the situation. I'm like, wow. I was trying to be nice because you said that you was a supporter. So, of course, if you want me to do something for you, I'm going to do it for you. Like, if you a follower of mine and you write me saying like, hey, Asia, could you do this to do, you know, if it's not too much, I'm gonna do it or whatever, because I understand y'all, you know, been there, done that. So, but now it's just becoming too much. Like, it's giving you down with whatever. So I didn't message her back, y'all. So she writes me again. Like, then she double text messages me, and she's just like, hey, I know it's a lot again, but could you please just keep it going? I just really need answers, blah, blah. She keeps double downing on that. So what did I say? Y'all, I didn't even respond to her, but I was gonna go ahead and message him back and then send her another screenshot. So I just got straight to the point. I wrote him again, and I was like, you don't have a girl? Question mark, dropping my smirky face. So like I said, that smirky face, it does it every time. So I dropped the smirky face, and I'm like, don't you have a girl, question mark. Boiled egg, aka what I call him, Lil Bill, boiled egg, Mr. Potato. Y'all know who I'm talking about, her man. He writes me back, and he's just like, nah. He was like, nah, I talk to people, but not really. Delusional is people. Not, it's giving plural. Not I talk to someone, anyone, anything but people is giving plural. So I wrote her back, and I'm just like, how long y'all been dating again? Question mark. After she had already been blowing me up, telling me to keep it going, y'all. So she was like 6 years, and question mark, what did he say? And y'all, I remember she said 6 years, but I wanted to remind her, like, how long y'all been together? So after that, I sent her a screenshot. Why is me looking at my house? I sent her a screenshot of the message that says, like, I'm talking to people, but it's like nothing serious, you know? So, like, nothing exclusive. That's basically what he said, y'all. So I sent her the screenshot or whatever, and I was like, I know it's hard, but you deserve better. Send her a little heart, whatever, you know, trying to comfort the girl. So that happens or whatever, and y'all not gonna believe what the girl responds back. The girl responds back, can you please text his number and see if he texts back, question mark. Man just said that he wasn't, y'all been dating for 6 years, and he just told me that he's talking to people. He just said he was single. So I write her back, and I'm like, question mark, really? He said he was single. And she was like, wait, when did he say that? So you and me, why is this man looking at my apartment? Y'all, I'm gonna start having to record with the blinds closed. But anyway, I'm saying, so you and me, we reading the same messages. I sent you the screenshot, so I gotta go back to the screenshot to make sure I'm not delusional. I'm like, wait, did he not just say that he was single? So she's like, wait, when did he say that? The man just said he was talking to people, and it was nothing serious. You know what I'm saying? And she's just like, when did he say that? I sent her the screenshot again, y'all. And then after that, I don't respond to delusional because you're delusional. Like, it's in your face, up close and personal. Like, what more do you want me to say? Like, I'm not responding back to it. Like, you did entirely too much. I wasn't mad at the girl. I didn't block the girl because I did end up unfollowing her man. I've been unfollowing her man when I thought it was over the first time, and I followed her back. I didn't unfollow her. I left it at that. She wrote me back or whatever. What was the last message? Oh, she was just like, oh, so you're not gonna text the number or whatever? Or she was like, did you text the number? She said, you're not gonna text the number. If you text the number, let me know who text the number, question mark. And then after that, y'all, this was it. I don't know if she unsent something, because you know you can unsend stuff on Instagram, but that's the only thing I see. That was pretty much it. Like I said, this was literally months ago, y'all. This was months ago. So I have in followers. Some of y'all may be familiar with that, but basically fast forward a few months, I'm on my phone and on my Instagram, y'all, every once in a while I need to like, I need to clean out my Instagram followers. Sometimes I want to like follow inactive accounts, people that I don't talk to anymore, or I just need to unfollow accounts that don't like align with what I want to see on my newsfeed. Because I honestly believe like we are what we consume. Like if you watching people that post twerk videos and drama and the little tea pages that be talking about relationships all day long, or you know, I just want to clean my Instagram up, so I needed to clean up some of the people that I was following. So I was trying to unfollow people, and I wanted to also unfollow people that I personally just did not know. Not my followers, y'all, because if you're my subscriber and you follow me, I do follow my subscribers back, so it's a bunch of people that I do not know on my Instagram. But 9 times out of 10, I can kind of tell if it's a follower from YouTube, because most of y'all will message me, y'all will spam my pictures, or y'all show love. I can really tell. And it's girls. Like my Instagram is like 90% girls, so I can tell. So this particular day, I'm on the unfollow tracker, and it lets you know about people that unfollowed you, that followed you at one point. So I'm on there, y'all, and I'm going through. It say my unfollowers are whatever. And one of the unfollowers is delusional, and I click on it, and on the app you have to like type the person name in or whatever. You could like pay, I think it's like an additional, I don't know, you can like pay $5 or so if you want to be able to go directly to the person's account and unfollow them from the app. But I see the name delusion. I'm like, wait, who is this? So each person that said that they unfollowed me, I literally went to their Instagram and I unfollowed them, because it's just like, don't act weird to me, y'all. It's people that will literally message me and they'll be like, hey, I remember it was this one girl, not too long ago, and I know she's gonna watch this video, but it was this one girl. This girl wrote me. I went to FAMU with her, and then she was just like, hey, I see you do YouTube. Like, how are you doing? Da da da. Just trying to act like she wanted to chop it up with me, y'all. And the last time I talked to this girl, we were not on the best of terms. But I wrote her back, and I'm just like, hey, I'm doing good. How are you doing? Like congratulations on graduating, because I saw one of her recent pictures was her graduation picture. So I congratulated her, y'all. And me and her, we talked. I told her like I'm in Texas now. You know, I'm just updating her with my life. Very much small talk, nothing personal, just small talk, y'all. So she was just like, she brings up YouTube in the middle of the conversation, and she was like, could you repost and like my post, like if you can, like I don't remember how she worded it, y'all, but she basically, in essence, she was just like, hey, could you share and like my post if you can, please, like it'll be helpful, whatever. So I saw that I honestly felt like the girl only followed me because she wanted me to repost her on Instagram, like to give her a shout out and, you know, help promote her YouTube channel. But I just thought it was weird because it didn't feel genuine. Like you weren't hitting me up to really check on how I was doing. Like I said, last time I talked to this girl, I was in Miami and she was mad at me about a guy. So we weren't on the best of terms anyway. So she writes me that, and then I think I liked her message or whatever. I didn't say anything. I just liked the message of her telling me to promote her YouTube. She was also in that list. So the girl got mad because I didn't repost her YouTube, and she unfollowed me or whatever. She unfollowed me because of that. Like, people just be weird. Like, you jumped into my DM asking me about YouTube, like about my life, and then because I didn't want to repost you on my YouTube channel or on my Instagram to boost your channel, you unfollowed me. Like, it's giving very much weird. Like, people really, you know, people really are opportunists out here. So I just was like, all right, whatever. The girl unfollowed me. I unfollowed her back because that's just weird. It just shows that you was trying to use me. But anyway, y'all, back on topic. Delusional was one of the people that unfollowed me. So immediately I go to Instagram, unfollow her, not gonna think anything of it. But when I go to her page to unfollow her, I unfollow the girl. I remember I'm on the phone with my best friend telling her like how this girl followed me, DM me, saying that she was a supporter of my channel, all of this stuff. And then she got mad because her boyfriend failed a loyalty test and I wouldn't continue it. So she unfollowed me. So I'm talking about it. And I happened to see a YouTube link on this girl's in her bio. And at this time, the video was only, I want to say the situation with her, asking me to do the loyalty test, that was literally within like maybe no more than like a month had passed by when I found out that she no longer followed me, y'all. So I click on the link. It's a link to her YouTube channel, and I don't want to say it was the first video I seen, but like 2 videos down, she was like, the video was titled Fake YouTubers, and something just told me to click on the video, y'all. While I click on the video, the girl has my picture, a picture off my Instagram, and she's doing a story time about this situation, saying that I'm fake and I wanted her man, how I was still following her man. And I thought I unfollowed her man, y'all, but it did come back. I went back on Instagram and I seen that I was still following her man, but I forgot to unfollow him. Like, nobody know him. But she was mad about it or whatever. She made this whole video talking about how I wanted her man and all of this crazy stuff. But she did mention that she asked me to do a loyalty test for her, but she just started all this mess. And the video, luckily the video did not get that many views. I did report the video a few times because why are you trying to expose me because you're mad because I didn't continue to do the loyalty test for your man? So if y'all were ever wanting your girl to do a loyalty test, I do not do loyalty tests anymore. It was never a thing. Like, if people messaged me and asked me to do a loyalty test, if I felt like doing it, I would do it. If I had time, I would do it. And if I didn't do it. You know, it wasn't a big deal. But yeah, this is a story time on how my subscriber tried to expose me for nothing. Like, the girl was delusional. Like, how you jump in my DM to ask me to help you with your man and then turn on me? Like, if you was gonna stay, you could have just saved the loyalty test, y'all. And I honestly I did see pictures of the man still on her page. Like, she still had pictures on her of them two on her page, but on his page, this man didn't have no pictures of you, and y'all been together for 6 years. Like, you already knew what the answer was before I ever even messaged this man hi or anything. Like, you already knew he was cheating on you. Like, you already knew he wasn't loyal. Like, why did you need me to text the man or try to fake link with the man? Like, that's just going too far. I feel like, honestly, as a woman, if you have to question how a man feels about you, like, that's your answer. Like, people like, oh, Asia, how you know? People like, the fact that you have to even question it, because if a man likes you, if somebody's into you, no, like it's not gonna be a question. Like you're gonna know if somebody interested in you, and definitely if y'all been together for 6 years. I don't want to go too much off on the girl because, like I said, it was more comical to me. I didn't really take it personal because I do understand like people are weird. Like people say that they support you, they support you, but really the whole time when things don't go their way, they quick to unfollow, they quick to try to expose and just do weird stuff, y'all. But that's pretty much it in the story time. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Also, y'all can follow me on Instagram, and your girl, I do follow back. And I have a lot of new wigs coming up that's going to be on my website. I literally just posted one. Somebody already bought it, but I have 2 more new wigs that's going to be posted. So make sure y'all turn on my post notifications and follow my page. Again, shout out for Timmy for sponsoring today's video. Make sure y'all go shop with them because they have a lot of cute, affordable stuff. Go ahead and get y'all a purse, a bag, shoes. They got boots. Their coats are really cute. I know y'all seen my little blazer. Just y'all go ahead and get y'all something. And again, I'm out. Mwah. Good night, y'all. I'm an old lady, y'all. I don't like daylight saving, y'all. It's literally it's 5:24 here. 5:24, and it's giving like 10 o'clock at night. It's like dark outside. But yeah, y'all, I'ma go.